Virgo, I feel like you have a soulmate here or some type of soul connection who definitely does want forgiveness, okay? I feel like you are a bit nauseated at this energy, possibly dislike something that someone did. This person is showing up to making you kind of like sick a little bit, okay? As I look underneath the deck after I meditated on this energy, I feel like this has been a really long journey for somebody here, okay? Um, I really feel like this person at one particular time, represented a bridge from happiness, from unhappiness to happiness, from endings to new beginnings, as if possibly maybe you met this person during like the world, right? The world card, where a cycle ended and one began. And somebody really damn sure did have a lot of faith into this union, okay? Until we got met with a whole bunch of lies, okay? Somebody here built a bridge with someone, built a bridge of trust, just to find out that this thing was really built on nothing, really, just the lies. I feel like that led you to have to make a choice. Okay, you really didn't know which way to go. Whether you was gonna go this way with the thing, or whether you was gonna go that way with the thing. I feel like during this whole process, this person chased you, okay? But the fact that this person had an affair or was having an affair, maybe you found out about some type of an affair, some type of attachment that they had. I feel like through your ascension process, they really tried to pull on your heartstrings, okay? And they called this thing, this attachment, this affair, these lies, they called it a misunderstanding. And so because they did that, you ran, okay? I feel like that's what happened. I feel like you started to realize things unfolding within a couple of months. The bottom line of it is that it was the wrong timing, okay? I feel like this person is waiting for you, but this person has a lot of healing to do, okay? You guys, this person has a very bad childhood, and I feel like they're not able to reach your level. I feel like you've ascended so much to where you're being your best self, your higher self. And with the information that you have, you decided to let them go and do shadow work, even though you felt like this person was your twin flame and you were, this was true love, okay? It was a lot of stability at one particular time, at least, imagined security. I feel like you came to awaken, all right? I feel like you know on an intuitive level that if you would have stayed in this connection that you would be stuck. This person, Virgo, wants to start over with you, okay? They want to discover new things with you. They don't want this here distance that you guys have here. This person definitely is praying. They're definitely thinking that it possibly will be a miracle that will bring you guys back together, okay, you guys? But nonetheless, you guys do, like I said, is a soulmate. There is a soul recognition here. I feel like this was one-sided at one particular time, maybe not the whole time, but it began to be one-sided. This person, through means of control and domination, definitely has a lot of obsession when it comes down to you, and they're at the point now to where, as Virgo, they're just flat out afraid. They're flat out afraid that you won't forgive them. It's just that simple, because I feel like they know that you know that you're their false twin, okay? And that you are definitely exercising your free will. You're growing, you're manifesting, you're listening to your gut, and you're not going along with these cycles, these patterns of these different commitments, okay? I feel like you're finding your soul purpose, and in doing so, you're being very silent. I feel like you are reining in your ego, definitely not dealing with other people's ego. With this spiritual awakening that you guys are going through, there's a lot of emotions, but you know what? I really feel like you're falling in love with yourself, and your self-worth is very high at this particular time, okay? I do feel like there's another individual that is here. They are also showing up as a soul contract and somebody who you are very passionate about, all right? And this person is passionate with you. But this right here has everything to do with this soul, this spiritual awakening, okay? So we have somebody here who is definitely missing you. They really truly do feel like you are their soulmate. They are definitely wanting you back. They're definitely wanting some forgiveness of some type of sort, okay? So let's go ahead and let's just jump right on in here, okay? Holy Spirit, let me go ahead and pray. You guys, I'm praying over everything over these cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, honor, and the glory in which he definitely deserves. Virgo, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up button. Hype the video if you guys are feeling generous. And also remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, okay? So this person is showing up to be your soulmate, or thinks they're your soulmate anyway. I feel like you have given this person the silent treatment. I feel like you just, like I said, Ascension is here. Hermit is here, okay? I feel like you realize that you're way, way above, like, all these bullshit options, okay? And this doesn't necessarily have to be people when it comes down to this person. It could just be their bullshit that they bring, okay? Their lies, their deception, their, casting dreams, illusions, delusions, empty promises. I feel like you're over it and you're just not interested in this individual. But with the Four of Cups, definitely silent treatment, okay? Holy Spirit, tell me about this soulmate, or this person who feels like they are. Yeah, you've been thinking. Person is at a distance. Person needs to change, okay? It's just that simple. And I don't really think that you feel like they're going to change. AANA, jail, hospital, in some way, shape, fashion, or form. There's going to be some truth that's going to come out here, Virgo, regarding this person. What is this, Holy Spirit? It's been a long road, okay? It really just has been. What about this love? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? But it doesn't necessarily have to be. Somebody definitely wants this love fast, okay? They want to seize the moment with you, okay, you guys? Right. They don't want you to be single. You're abundant as hell, but they don't want you to be single. They want forgiveness. Yeah, they want forgiveness. They want to start over. They want stability with you. I told you, you got a lot of money here. What else, Holy Spirit? They might have want forgiveness, something to do with money. I feel like you're mind over heart, mind over matter, mind over emotions at this particular time, okay? I feel like this person makes you nauseated. Give me more forgiveness. Right. I don't feel like you're willing to work hard at anything when it comes down to this person. I think that you already have. And I feel like you didn't really get anything back from it. For real, okay? But a bunch of disappointment, okay? Yeah. Definitely feeling trapped. But this is about to go away with the Wheel of Fortune. What this person did and how this person feels, they trapped you. They blindsided you. They took your choices away from you with the lies, okay? But more than that, they're trapped. They're trapped in their mind. They're trapped. They're in a self-imposed prison, for real, full of anxiety. They are under a lot of pressure, okay, you guys? But they're feeling hopeless and helpless. There's really nothing that they can do, okay? Wheel of Fortune for them. I mean, 8 of Swords. Right. They missed out. They missed out on this love, this overflowing love, because they chose to be toxic, okay? Addictions, restrictions, manipulation, bondage, right? And it caused you to reinforce your boundaries, all right? Nauseated, Holy Spirit. Why is Virgo nauseated? Because this person stressed you the fuck out. That's why, okay? Because you went through shit that you didn't really necessarily have to go through. And you've learned lessons, Virgo, that you really didn't ask to learn, okay? This person has become a serious-ass burden to you. And I feel like what you've done was give this person, okay? With the 6 of Pentacles, with the 8 of Pentacles, you guys have invested. You guys have given to this person. You worked very hard in this connection just to turn around and be burdened, just to be turned around, be frustrated, let down, okay? You used to think this person was the shit, okay? Give me more. Right. 6 of Cups on the fence. I feel like you guys have broke up to make up. And I just don't even really know what's going to happen here. Well, tell me if this 6 of Cups is a reality for your sons. 6 of Wands on the fence. It's free will, y'all. I don't really feel like somebody has all the clarity that they need. I feel like somebody is very nauseated. This person definitely does want to bring a love offer, but as you see very, very clearly that you're not the only person that they're bringing a love offer to. Matter of fact, as we speak, as I make this video, they are definitely engaging with someone else, okay? Yes, they may be contacting you. Yes, they may look at you as an opportunity. Yes, they may want to talk to you, but they are entertaining other individuals, okay, you guys? Okay, you guys. All right. This is third party interference. All right, you guys. This is third party. This is throwing up the bottle with somebody. Okay. This is celebrating with people. All right. Somebody possibly is a little bit younger than them. Listen, this person is going to be betraying the hell out of your person. Okay, you guys, or your ex person, one or the other. And they're going to find their ass left out in the cold once again. Okay, you guys. Because that's all they do is scandals and disgrace. That's all they do. So because you operate on that energy, this is what happens. Okay. There's no way in the world that you can operate on the highest frequency, which is love and giving to a situation with 10 of cups, and decide to want to spread yourself around and lie and be deceitful and let someone down and not have 5 of coins. So yes, there's scandals, there's disgrace, there's misfortune, there's loss, okay? There's adversity, there's poverty, and there's a lack of resources. And somebody possibly is sick as well, okay? And it has everything to do with the fact that they had a third-party situation in which, Virgo, either you cut them off or they cut you off for this person. Nonetheless, you let that shit keep going, okay? You know why? Because you're a queen, whether you're a dude or a female, okay? You're sitting on your throne. You're taking care of your business. You got good money management skills. You're handling, you know, whatever you need to handle, and you're handling it to the T, okay? And because of this, they're in emotional funeral. All right, you guys, they're having an emotional funeral. They're trying. They very much so are trying to get it together, okay, you guys? I think they are completely and totally aware that you are no longer invested in this, okay? I feel like they are completely and totally aware that they have literally fucked up, okay? And they possibly, you know, wants to, you know, try to fix it. I think they do with the forgiveness. But, you know, forgiveness is just what it is, okay? That doesn't necessarily mean reconciliation. I do see six of cups on the fence. So it's a good possibility that, you know, if maybe you let on, let me see, 10, yeah, if you let on, you know, that you're willing to forgive them and maybe leave a crack open in the door, it's a good possibility that, you know, they possibly might want to try to renew this connection. But Virgo, you got to ask yourself, do you really want to do that? You see what I'm saying? Because honestly, this person nauseates the fuck out of somebody, okay? This is somebody's face when it comes down to this energy, okay? This person has done more than enough, okay, to hurt somebody here. And what you've done is you've bounced back. And another thing that you've done is that you've met somebody. For a lot of you guys got somebody that's also showing up as a soul contract. It's also showing up as somebody who is very loving, okay? So it's almost like, you know what, out with the old, in with the new. But, you know, you guys, and I know y'all saying, well, shit, it's 2026, nigga, I ain't trying to hear the shit. But I feel you on that. But the thing about it is, it's really still the year of the snake. The year of the snake is going to be here until February, you guys. We are still going to be in this energy, okay? And what's happening here is that it's energy that's being shedded, okay, you guys? So what was not dealt with during the majority part of 2025, at the very end, you know, you're going to have a lot of shedding. So there is going to be, you know, like memories. There's going to be, you know, woulda, shoulda, couldas, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what, I can't believe you know what I'm saying? It's going to be that, you know what I'm saying, up until we get good into the year of the horse, you guys. So yes, it will be go mode. It will be, you know, time for new beginnings, time to really, you know, grab the reins and just keep and go forward in forward momentum with a lot of blessings and, you know what I'm saying, forward momentum. But right now, it's still some skin that needs to be shed, okay, you guys? And this is just part of it, all right? I hope I was able to say that the way you would understand it, okay? This person really swears up and down that this person is a soulmate. Virgo, you may feel the same way, okay? It's a possibility. But the thing about it is that if it's a soulmate, it's a real fucked up soulmate, okay? And the reason why is because, like I said, third-party interference. gossiping, okay, talking reckless on your name, having other people believe their bullshit, okay, third party interference, all right. I know I wouldn't want no motherfucking soulmate like that, okay. I'm just saying. And we all have to deal with this type of shit. But I'm just saying, shit, fuck that. Okay? For real talk. Okay? This is the reason why it's 6 of Cups. This is the reason why it's a film here, y'all. And the reason why is because that's exactly what the fuck this soulmate can do. Is they can go down memory lane. They can savor the flavor, okay? Because to come back into somebody's energy, I don't know. Whoever I'm reading for looks like this. They're nauseated. They want to throw up, all right? When it comes down to this person. Yes, this person wants 6 of Cups. Yes, this person wants to return. Right, they want an opportunity. Showing up as a fucking page, Virgo. Okay, we wouldn't. Yeah, no, we're not doing pages in the new year. Period. You're a straight empress, dual female. Okay, who has called a shot? All right, it's just that simple. Okay. Yeah. So you know what? It is what it is. They want forgiveness, y'all. Now I'm not saying they necessarily want to get back together, but they definitely want you to forgive them. Okay, you guys. For being in and out, for being inconsistent, for being rebellious, for not listening to what you said, for not taking good advice, for deciding to choose evil, choose bad, choose wrong behavior, okay? This person is just, you know, they go to the beat of their own drums, okay? They're not really listening to anybody, all right? And they really don't care who in the hell they hurt, okay? They didn't care about hurting somebody here. And that shit is sad, okay? As far as I'm concerned, because, you know, somebody really did love somebody here, okay? But because of their fearless actions, it caused a heartbreak, all right? Sometime in 2025. Right, because they like to cast illusions or misconceptions, okay? They want to lie. They don't want you to know the truth. The reason why they didn't want you to know the truth, Virgo, is because it doesn't serve their purpose, all right? It's just that simple, all right? The truth has never, telling you the truth has never served their purpose, okay? They wanted you in the blind, all right? Like I said, I wouldn't want no fucking soulmate like this. This is not no, you know, showing up as a page again. They want to give you a message, okay? They do see where, you know, if you were to allow them. But the thing about it is they're showing up as a page, you guys. And yes, they do admire you, okay? They really would like to up it, you know, up the page until night. They really would like to have this here flowing attraction, this mutual flowing attraction. But the thing about it is they've already done the work, okay? This person is showing up as loving the fuck out of you with 2 of Cups, okay? So they did all the shit that they did. Now they realize that, okay, well, I honestly really do love Virgo, okay? I really should not have done the things that I've done. And guess what? That's too fucking bad, okay? Unless that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Free will, y'all. I'm just saying. I feel this energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want to build a foundation. Okay, you guys, teamwork, collaboration, networking. But you need to understand, it's the same individuals they got with, okay? To disrespect somebody here, okay? Listen, they're fearful. They're fearful. It's just that simple, okay? Your energy is no longer around. Things aren't hitting the same. You need to understand, every bit of good news that they get, they're missing you. They want to tell you about good news. They want to, you know what I'm saying, be able to share shit with you like they used to be able to share shit with you. But you like, you don't give a fuck. And the reason why is because somebody gave somebody 10 cups while somebody sat here and manipulated somebody, okay? Somebody charmed somebody out of their pants, charmed somebody out of their wallet, charmed somebody out of their love, okay? Somebody went back on their own intuition just in order to give this love that somebody had to give, okay? While they sat up here and bamboozled and manipulated, they felt like this shit was a game. They felt like what y'all had was a game. They felt like you was a game, okay? So it just is what it is, okay? Virgo's nauseate, Holy Spirit, why? Their voice irritates you, okay? For whoever this is, the voice irritates you. The conversations irritate you. The messages irritate you, it irritates you on a spiritual level, okay, you guys? Somebody here sees through this individual, all right? And somebody is like, you know what? Somebody is like, you got nerve. You got real nerve, okay? And somebody is watching you. They want to talk to you. They're watching you. They want to give you messages. Somebody possibly has to travel. Somebody possibly is at a distance. But Virgo, this is Page of Swords. They keep coming out of, showing up as an Empress. You got nothing but pages out here. This is some bullshit, okay, you guys? They sit up here and lie on somebody. They're curious. You live rent-free in their mind. They're constantly watching you. Constantly. And so that's what makes you nauseated. It's like, you know what? Find a life. Do something different, okay? Like, the shit is a done deal. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, see, somebody is just, somebody done ran on E, okay? With all this adversity that somebody is bringing to them, or this adversity that somebody has brought to them. Somebody is like, you know what, fuck you, all right? Like, bottom line is that you've already done enough. You see what I'm saying? Like, honestly, somebody here has really bagged back. I mean, I don't really see where you're aggressive, Virgo. I feel like what you're doing is you're using silence. I feel like you're falling back. I feel like you are dealing with another person who's actually bringing you butterflies, who's actually, you know, you're getting really close to. And this person is like really putting some serious ass smiles on your face, okay? If this person hasn't come, this person is going to come, all right? And they're bringing the energy that somebody here wishes that this person would have brought, okay? And let me just say another thing about this person, okay? This person is not into what other people think of them, okay? This new person. The only thing that this new person does is they only care about you. They only care about what you think about them, okay? They feel the same way, you know what I'm saying? And they're praying that they can have you, okay? That they can have all of you. They understand that you're damaged to a certain degree, but at the same time, they want this. They want this. Yeah, they really do. Yeah, they really do. They got a lot of passion for you. Intense feelings. They're determined. I like it. Tell me about this new person, Holy Spirit. All their life, they've prayed for someone like you. Okay? Four of Wands. Somebody possibly is in the military. Okay? You, them. But kids may be involved. But all of their life, they prayed for someone like you. And they hope that you feel the same way too. Damn. Give me more. This person don't have a problem with marriage. This person doesn't have any problem with any type of longevity, okay, when it comes down to this. Listen, your person has backstabbed you so bad that I don't even know if you're able to grasp this energy over here, okay? Because this energy is so different than the energy that your ex gave you, okay? And it's almost like it's unfair. It really is unfair, okay? Hold on one second. Yeah. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. They hurt somebody here. This person got passion for you, Virgo. But somebody hurt somebody. Right. And somebody wants an Ace of Swords with you. Somebody has mental clarity. All right. Somebody wants a fresh new start beginning with you. This may be something you somebody you met. Okay. This may not even be somebody who you already know. Look, Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. Y'all, I cannot. They want a motivated beginning with you, Virgo. Okay. They're choosing you. They know that this bullshit out here ain't shit. They know this. Virgo, you're highly intuitive. You know that this person is going to be bringing the love. You know that. Person may be at a distance, okay, you guys? But Ace of Coins. This is beautiful. It's beautiful for the new. You know what I'm saying? It's sad for the old. All right? But you know, hey, sometimes it be like that. Okay? It just is simple. This person, whoever this new person is, first of all, your self-love, because we already went through the deck before we started. Your self-love and your ascension, you're going to meet this person, all right, where they are. This person is going to meet you where you are. They're going to love all the flaws, okay, you guys? It's just a simple. Pisces is here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. Sagittarius. Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are still here with me. Give me black and white hearts. Give me black and white hearts. That's going to do several things. You can put a pair of glasses down there too. That's going to do several things, you guys. It's going to let me know that you are still here with me. You are engaging in the channel, and that you definitely do want that free read. And you can say, I am still here with you, Nick. Y'all know how I am. I love you guys to life. I love when you guys say that, because sometimes y'all know how I am, okay? All right, so soulmate, Holy Spirit. Soulmate that just sat up here and stabbed you in your heart. Third party situation. Put things over you. You were the least important, okay? Give me a little bit more. They blindsided you. They kept the truth from you, okay? They didn't want you to be privy to any information, okay? They wanted you to be trapped. They wanted you to be trapped in their mind, in your mind. They wanted to gaslight you. They wanted you anxious, helpless, hopeless, and powerless. And this is exactly what they're going through now. 8, right, 10 swords, okay, you guys? Person betrayed the hell out of somebody. Somebody was a serious ass snake to somebody here. They called themselves a fucking snow. They're going to be getting, listen, they're reckless. They're roguish, okay? They're ferocious in their toxicity, all right? Person is showing up as a page once again, okay? And also the devil, all right, you guys? Holy Spirit, what's going on? They like hurting you, okay? The devil to the sun, they're sadistic, okay? Sadism, all right? They like hurting you. You know this. They call themselves want to overcome challenges with you when they like hurting you. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Right. Now they know they love you. I told you that. So they want forgiveness. 6 of Swords in reverse. They're not willing to change. It's just that simple. They're not. King of Cups in reverse. They never did love. Okay. How can they? They lied. They you know, this is a false foundation. What do they want? They want to juggle you. Why does that always come out? They want to juggle you, okay? Or maybe they want forgiveness for not changing. Maybe they want forgiveness for not loving you the way that you deserved to be loved. Maybe they want forgiveness for juggling you. Who in the hell knows? And also, you know, for me, who in the fuck cares, okay? Especially when you got a real one on deck, okay? Right. You're mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over situation. You're not giving a fuck. Just like I said, you really just don't. This shit has been a burden that you will have been more than willing to put down. Okay. This person stressed you the fuck out. They want forgiveness for stressing you out. They want forgiveness for false love. They want forgiveness for this fake ass proposal, for this fake ass coming together. They want forgiveness for that. They want forgiveness for the conflict, for the friction, for having other people involved in y'all business. They want forgiveness for that, okay? Holy Spirit. Knight of Cups on the fence. They want forgiveness for half-ass caring, half-ass showing up, half-ass doing things that, you know. Listen, y'all, they'll do more things for other people than they will ever do for you. All right, you guys? It's just that simple. Give me more. And this shit is sad. Right, they're promiscuous. They're a ho-ho, okay? 304, they're a hoe. Tell me about this person who's passionate about Virgo. Bam, there you go, okay? 10 of Pentacles. I told you, they want a family. All right, you guys? Marrying into money. You possibly have money. You're going to be marrying with them. But nonetheless, building the empire. This is the power couple. Okay, you guys. Possibly maybe having another child with this person. Right. This person is willing to sacrifice whatever they need to sacrifice to be with you, Virgo. They are. And they've said it. They've said it. They've showed it. Okay, you guys? And then on top of that, they want to show you more. All right? So that's what's up. Virgo, you need to stop giving this person the silent treatment, okay? They don't deserve this, okay, you guys? I feel like somebody giving somebody the silent treatment. You're scared. Ten of Swords on a fence. You're scared. This person's energy is nothing like that person. Holy Spirit, tell me about this person. They've been hurt too, okay? You don't have to be so guarded when it comes down to this person, all right? You will know. You definitely will know, okay? Somebody's in the military, jail, hospital. Right. Four of Swords in reverse. I think that you know. I think that you're not. I feel like you're going to go forward with this. Yeah, because this person is the Emperor and you're showing up as the Empress. All right. So yes, this person who has all this passion for you, you guys, this person has definitely been through bullshit themselves. Okay. They've been lied to as well. They've been betrayed as well. Okay. They've been in third party situations as well. Okay. They're trying just like you're trying, okay, to heal, okay, because a lot of you guys didn't even deserve this. A lot of you guys was like, you know what, I gave, you know what I'm saying? I gave of myself. I didn't, you know, but ended up fucked around and got, you know, dead anyway. You know what I'm saying? Well, this person is kind of sort of like that, okay, as well. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person got ostracized because they were really trying to be there for their person. I feel like they got ostracized and it was, you know, maybe was called controlling to a certain degree, okay? But I don't really feel like it was controlling. The energy here is more like somebody was trying to awaken someone. And when you're trying to awaken someone, it can come across as controlling. It can come across as dominant. Because what somebody is doing is they're pointing out someone's weaknesses. They're pointing out someone's wrongs. And they see enough in a person to be like, hey, you can do better than this. So it comes across as control or critical. But it's only because somebody was trying to awaken someone to their true nature and so that they can start the ascension process. Okay. Well, instead of being thankful and being like, you know what, I'm very, very glad that, you know, you see all this in me. And you know what, let me try to level up and rise to the occasion like so many people do. All right. They decided to do their own thing. You know, there's marriage here for you guys. Okay. Like if there's marriage potential here for you and this person. Okay. I do want you to know that this person definitely does have a past. This person definitely has a marriage or a soulmate or whatever, long-term commitment that they were with, okay? That has done nothing but hurt them, all right? So this person has a lot of residue when it comes down to that, okay? This person has also built boundaries as well, Virgo, okay? But nonetheless, you guys, I feel like, you know, as long as they're not married, you know, and going back and forth to their husband or their wife, I feel like there would not be a problem in, you know, starting friends. Now, for some of you guys, this person is not married. For some of you guys, this person wants to be married. You see what I'm saying? So that may be something that, you know what I'm saying, you may want to consider or may want to talk about at one particular time in the future. But I also want you guys to know that this person is definitely watching you as well. Okay, you guys? Wow. Yeah, you're scared. You're scared. You know what this feels like? This feels like naive energy to me. Well, not naive, okay? Unexperienced, okay? I feel like somebody here went through something that they just never was used, they never went through before, okay? That would be the truth for some of you. And it's almost like to be hurt in the way that somebody was hurt. It really did. It did damage, but not the type of damage that was like, you know what? I don't believe in love anymore. Okay. It's not that type of damage. It's just more of a more cautious which is always good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the lesson that you learned is that you just need to be more cautious. You see what I'm saying? Because there is somebody here who definitely does have the potential for you to fall in love with. This is so cute. I love this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anywhere in the chart, y'all. Anywhere in the chart. Leo, Gemini. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Aries, Taurus. Leo, Capricorn. Wow. Wow. All right, so you know what, y'all? Let's go ahead and run it back. You know what I'm saying? I guess I wouldn't be a problem with running it back. I know one thing. I got an appointment coming up pretty soon. So I got some runs I got to do. So I'm trying to get these videos out the way so I can go handle business. Check my website out, hrhnikkitarot.com, hrhnikkitarot.com, you guys. You guys will be able to read several articles, okay? I am going to make an article. You know what, y'all? I was just thinking the other day that I was going to make a blog about finding love again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful thing, y'all. I mean, I'm just saying, because you go through these ebbs and flows, right? And it's like, okay, well, I don't think I'm ever going to love again, because I just don't even think I'm going to trust like that. But then when you find love again, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a different feeling. It's better. You know what I'm saying? So tell me about the soulmate. This person here who done messed up big time, Holy Spirit. I feel like you still care about this person to a certain degree too. Even though they nauseate the hell out of you. Seven of Wands, damn sure did build a boundary, because Seven of Wands to the devil. You already know this person is toxic, okay? This person is, unfortunately, they cannot rise to any occasion, okay? Except their own, all right? This person is extremely selfish and extremely toxic, right? And watching you level up, watching you and your money. They're pocket watching you too. Holy Spirit, tell me about the forgiveness that they want. Three of Pentacles, collaboration, networking, possibly commitment, okay? Give me more. Yeah. Still illusions, delusions, cast illusions. This is what this fuck person does. Like, this is this real fuck person right here. This is a fuck girl, a fuck boy, okay? For real. Like, they want forgiveness, but they want to cast illusions and delusions, okay? Like, this shit is crazy to me. And this is the reason why Breaks is slapped on their punk ass, okay? Y'all, justice is here, all right? Divine justice or real justice, one or the other. Like I said, they're reluctant to change, all right? Shit don't make no sense. Like, it's almost like they can go through all kinds of shit, right? But it doesn't matter. They never learn, because they still in third-party situations. There's still third-party interference. They still run off at their mouth. They still speak on somebody's name. This shit's crazy. But tell me about Virgo's new person. Let them stay. Get them to the street, y'all, okay? You got a new real motherfucker over here that do real things, okay? Right. That wants to give to you. Definitely. Wants to help you with the stress. You guys will be giving to each other. This is reciprocity right here. Yeah, it's going to come fast too, okay, you guys? So listen, if you haven't met this person, it's going to come fast. Right. This person over here doesn't have a chance. They're two total different energies, okay? Six of Cups is here, but it's in reverse. So listen, this person is going to try to come back in, okay? Listen, once you meet this person who got all this passion for you, listen, it's a done deal, all right, you guys? There is no comparison. It's just not. This is one sexy motherfucker, okay? Like, real talk, they are. And they bring you a lot of happiness with the sun, okay? They're nurturing you. You're nurturing them. They're definitely exploring you. You're exploring them. They're walking in your direction. You're walking in their direction. They real. They real, y'all. And that right there is a rarity, okay? Y'all still here with me? Give me black and white hearts. Black and white hearts are going to do several things. It's going to let me know that you are still here with me. You do want that free read and you are engaged in the channel. Yeah, you don't got to worry about them keeping secrets and all this old bullshit, you guys. They're going to be pretty much an open book. Look, they done already been through the bullshit, okay? They ain't got time to play games, okay? They want to whine and they want to dine you, okay? They are looking at you like y'all growing and possibly getting married, okay? They here to get it popping, y'all. It's just that simple. They here to get it popping, okay? And they ain't fucking playing, all right? They mean business. I'm loving this. Yeah, there you go. Y'all choosing each other. I told you. Shit. Yeah, this liar, this stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony is about to be going through some serious ass karma, okay? This person is definitely having nightmares. You know, you're living rent-free in this person's head, y'all. You're winning. And you need to get ready for some good-ass news because, baby, the world is yours. You got the Ace of Wands, the world, the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. That's all you, Virgo. All you. Six of Wands, winning, awards, being in the spotlight. Good news coming. The world is yours. Motivated beginning. Ace of Cups. Brand new love. Okay? With pure intentions. They're real. I ain't said it was perfect. I said it was real. Okay? That are real. There's one thing. You know, it's something about when somebody get their heart broke. You either go one or two ways. You either like, you know what, I don't want no more fuck shit, okay? Fuck that. Or you just completely turn off to it, okay? Who I'm talking to is somebody who has learned their lessons. Somebody who damn sure tests the water first. Somebody who is very cautious but still believes, okay? Still believes. And because you still believe, guess what? It's here, all right? Capricorn is here. I'm loving this. Leo is here. Taurus is here. Gemini is here. Person is a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake ass, phony. Libra is here. Pisces is here. Yeah. So let me give you guys some letters. Hopefully this will be your new boo. That will come out, okay? And like I said, you guys, don't be pessimistic, okay, you guys? Shit happens, all right, you guys? But what we do on this channel is we level up, okay? And we glow up. So let shit happen so that you can, you know, be opened up to something better, all right, you guys? A lot of you guys already got this energy. Person makes you nauseated, and this other person is very passionate. It's going to be a name. It's going to be a nickname. There might be some numbers in here. First, middle, last initials. Also, it could be a nickname. It could be a pen name. Don't bring the problems in 2025 to 2026, because you got somebody who is ready to tell you how they feel, and plus a few vows possibly. Yeah. This is what's up. And the sex is off the fucking chain. All right, y'all. I just want you to know that. All right, March, S, Leo, B, V, E, A, W, H, C, May, F, U, R, Cancer, Virgo, F, Pisces, I, 10 through 20, P, Libra, 1 through 5, February, June, T, I, J, Taurus, T, X, L, B, J, Scorpio, K, H, 20 through 30, Taurus, M. Up underneath the deck, we got Sagittarius. Let me see a letter. Find the letter here, E. All right, the letter M, Taurus, 20 through 30, H, K, Scorpio, B, J, M, L, X, T, Taurus, J, I, T, June, February, 1 through 5, Libra, P, 10 through 20, I, Pisces, F, Virgo. Told y'all, y'all might be dealing with another Virgo. Cancer, R, U, F, May, C, H, W, A, E, V, B, Leo, S in March. Very, very interesting. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Virgo. I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. If I was able to put one piece together for you, then that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate if you like, share, subscribe, and you guys understand that you do got somebody to come try to get some forgiveness, and you got another person over here who is really, really digging you, okay? They're very, very, very into you, okay? They like what you're doing to them. I think that you're liking what they're doing to you as well, okay? I mean, this person is open, okay? And they're receptive, and like I said, they got a lot of passion, intense feelings, and determined. All right, you guys? I don't think they're going to leave your side. All right? So, that being said, this is wonderful, y'all. I will see you guys soon. Much love, Virgo.